Welcome back. This is Roberto Lionheart at Lionheart Lodge. We're back with more Backpack Hero, and I just logged into story mode to see where some of these achievements that we haven't completed yet are, and instantly we made a beeline to go talk to Prada, to go talk to our mom. So I figured I'd quickly hit the record button and deal with the rest later. I didn't expect that. Okay, here we go. The dungeon was spilling out into the world above. I knew I had to face it, to return organization. The chaos down there, it consumed me. I'm just happy you're safe. It's so good to see you again. First, I don't know if I'll ever be the same. But I do know that I'm thankful for you and all that you've done. The scars on me remain, but the burden on Orderia is lifted. You've saved us from the chaos of that place. I'm not done yet. I'm still going to collect everything I can from that place. Word. You always did love organizing things. Even as a little pup, you would gather stones. They were always spilling out of my pockets. Oh, Purse, we're so lucky to have you. Okay, there are lots of people who want to talk. So, let's get this guy out of the way before talking to our friends. Well, I'm going to admit it. It's thanks to all of your hard work. The threats you faced and the challenges you overcame. Thanks to you and you alone, my campaign was saved. Yep, villagers just weren't comfortable voting for me when animals were being kidnapped and corrupted by the dungeon. Thanks to your help, re-election is a guarantee. But just in case, can I get your endorsement? Oh, one more thing. We just got a new blueprint from Doug. Oh, okay. Something to celebrate what I've done for this town. You know what? Why not? Let's put it right here. Whatever. Let's talk to our friends. Let's see. In order, that would be... Oh, wait. This one isn't one of our friends. This is the other lady. Let's talk to her. Then we'll talk to our friends. It is so good to have Prada back in town. Helps me organize the shelves. And her sense of humor. I'm always laughing all day. Ah, great job, Purse. But listen, we could always use more stuff to sell. Hard mode. So don't stop looting. We can always expand this place further. Okay. Now we'll talk to... Satchel. Man, that was radical. You totally did it. That was like... the harmony to your insane melody. Supporting you was such a jam. Great work, Purse. Hard mode for him. I can't believe we had to fight. I had to know you had rhythm. That girl has moves. So is this gonna unlock hard mode for everybody? Probably. You live in hard mode, Tote, but sure. I studied everything I could, but nothing prepared me for what you can do. Rescuing Prada like that, it was so cool. And now we hang out. She makes really good mushroom soup. I'm always learning from you. That's the true magic, our friendship. Okay, Tote, calm down. Don't need to be so cheesy. Pochet, I don't know. So you saved your dad, saved your mom, and saved the whole realm of Orderia. But I'll never stop training. If you ever slow down, Purse, me and my pets will be there to help you move forward. That's cool. Still glad to have you with us, and you really do smell a lot better. Oh. Brutally honest. I still enjoy a good mud bath. Oh dear. Parameters fulfilled. Mission successful. My personal hero. Definition reference to Purse. She is really cool. Bleep bloop. You're more than a robot to me. You're a friend. Friend. My program says this is meaningless, but still it makes me happy. Bleep bloop. Alright, let's talk to her dad, if I can remember which one of these he is, because I think that's Matthew, so not her dad. Is this one her dad? No, that's Constance. Just saying hello. No, that's Matthew. That is her dad. Okay. I'm so glad you made it back okay. Well, cool. I'm glad you're glad. Let's go over to here. According to our research, we need a row chain star and a lance. And so if we just look at Purse, we have hard mode. Extra enemy health, minus 5% to luck, minus 5 to max health. I mean, that shouldn't be too bad, right? If we look at Satchel, we have 4 to do. Coat, 4 to do. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Hang on. Return to Ordaria. Yeah, that's fine. That was not intentional. I'm afraid to click the Go Adventuring button. Alright, so there's a few there. And there's a few here. So within that are our 12 items that we haven't unlocked yet. So, I suppose we should run through everybody's extra... Oh, and then that goes to hard mode 2. Which gives another reward. Oh my. Well, sure. So, the Chivos that we're looking for are quick runs and doing hard mode, doing Archer and Shivs. So with Shivs, carry at least 5 of them. Archer, carrying at least 5 arrows. Tough, win a run in hard mode. And Cursed, carry 4 cursed items. So let's go back a moment to the main menu. Just really quick. I'm assuming this is quick run. And you just pick somebody. Let's pick Purse and do a quick run and see if that truly is where that achievement lies. What is a quick run? Oh. Oh my. There are none here that say locked until you complete that. Okay, that's fine. 1 floor before each boss. Okay. You know what? Let's go back into story mode. Because a quick game is not necessarily what we're looking at. Whereas if we go in here, we have hard mode for sure is one thing we need to do. And then I can look into the quick run and see if quick mode and quick run are the same thing. So let's do this way. Now, in hard mode, it's supposed to be harder, right? But it's not that much harder. We're starting out with a little less max health. Enemies have more health. That's going to be the harder part to get through at the beginning, but later, not so much. Alright. Get us an item set, and if it's what we're looking for, like shivs and stuff, that's not shivs and stuff. I suppose we could just like refresh, like back out and go back in and back out and go back in a bunch of times, but kind of defeats the purpose of... I mean, we still have to beat hard mode. We were just hoping for something along with it. Oh wow, some elites right off the bat. Let's go this way first then. So they want to deal 12 damage to us. And they've got a lot of block. So, now we have enough block to deal with them, but this is going to do... There's no point. So sure, let's just do that. There's literally no point in grabbing this. Other than we could dig for that star, but these are going to be helpful to us. So, we're not going to do that. That's 19. If I swing all 3 times with this, this one dies and we take 5 damage, which we can't afford. So we have to block twice and then swing. Okay, it's another case of blocking twice, but this time we don't have to block 3 times. Well, this time we can actually deal some damage there, is what I meant. Okay. We just need to worry about blocking his damage or hitting him. So if we hit him, he's gone. Now we just have to block 7 damage. We can deal a little bit more. Beautiful. Okay. So this is adds 7 block, and this is adds 8 block. Already better. I don't know. I always decide to shift stuff around in silly ways. A blessing could be good. Poisoned all enemies. That could be really good in that elite battle, along with this. Okay. Unknown event. Some more experience. Before dealing... Okay, yes, let's do this. So, not helpful, dude. Sell it, but other than that, not helpful. There is doing a cursed run, but this one is not one that I really... I don't find that one super useful right now. Alright. They're dealing 17. Which means blocking. Okay. Okay. So now we block once. We block his damage. We could smack this one twice and call it good. Saving these for the bigger enemies. Now. Slash this dude. He's gone. We block. We've got that. Now we can either take 1 damage and get rid of the honey, or just accept that this shield is here for 2 combats, which I'm okay with that. Okay. Okay. Get some damage in. Get some more damage in because he decided to swing in, right? Block twice. Swing. Actually, no, I wouldn't have had enough. Okay. For a moment I thought, oh, what if I would have just swung all 3 times? But no. That's 25, which is not 21, so we can't do that. We can do this. Have him kill himself on us and keep our block. Let's make room, say, for some armor, maybe? Or anything else that comes our way, I guess. Oh, okay. Now we can handle those elites without any issue. Now if we take this, it gives us some heals, but we don't need heals right now. I like this a lot better. Huh. This opens us up to being able to do arrows, though, as well. So here's the thing. We have to do either curses or arrows or shivs if we can. So, since it's an if we can, we're keeping the same amount of damage right now. Instead of getting this. It's a little bit, but I think it's worthwhile. What are we fighting in the end here? Rude Rooster. Okay, do we have a lot of space in our bag? Not really. Let's go deal with these guys. Okay, so one is a coward and also angry. So we need to get rid of that one, but we're at... Okay, so first of all, let's give them all 12 poison damage. Second of all, let's do this. So, I guess I should only have done that. Yeah, I did that. I swung once too many times. One too many times. Alright. This blocks 8, so twice is 16, and one more hit on him isn't really going to be necessary because in 2 turns, poison kills him. And if I do 7 more damage, he goes to 13 and still doesn't die to the poison. So, instead, we block all the damage and call it good. Beautiful. Now we focus on this guy, because he's not going to do anything, right? Now neither will he. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Alright. I mean, sure, we have some armor there, that's great. If we don't do armor, we could do this, but they've kind of given us thorns as an option here. None of these are calling out as to the build that we're trying to build right now, so let's just go ahead and grab some extra block. Just because. And then we'll take a shuriken. Sure. Look in here. Okay. That's cool, but we're not looking to run cleavers. Sure, we'll take this for now. I mean, we'll take all of it for now, but I don't see us keeping all of it. Okay. So we start off with 8 block. If we do this once, we have enough block for both of them. Question becomes... Well, first we do this, because yes. And then, why not? Boom. So now, if we just do this, we're good. Excellent. Alright, he has 19 health. We're already blocking enough. This would heal 1 HP if we kill him with it, but we're not missing any health, and we don't need to do that anyway. Okay. Interesting. So we now have an arrow. Well, it's the only other thing of any value, so sure. Let's go see what we can manage with this. We can look at the forge, just to see. 3 damage to a weapon. 1 poison to a weapon. Slow to the enemy, which deals with armor. So let's see. 3 damage to a weapon or 1 poison to a weapon. So we could add 1 poison to this, right? Which I think it would just add it down to that bottom unused part. Or we can give it some damage as well. Kind of feel like at that point you just kind of go all the way, right? And yeah, I was correct. It puts it there. Okay. Now this one, I'd probably put it in the damage because... Oh wait, we don't have enough gold. Fine. We'll be back, good sir. Who knows? Or experience, items, and experience. Just gonna say, this is much more appealing. We have to leave him till last. And this guy, while he's annoying, this one, I think, eventually runs away. So let's start here. If we do this, that puts this guy up to dealing 7, and that's 15, so we'll have to block once. But do we already have to block once? Yes. So let's go ahead and hit that block. Then let's swing. Now, 25 damage. We can either do 14 or more than 14. More than 14 it is. Give us our money back. Alright. That number is not truly representative. Not necessary. So, if we take a stab at him, we get our money back, we get our experience, he's not going to damage us. This guy is going to change to adding a dodge if we deal 11 damage to him. So there's 8. There we go. Alright, now we have to put everything into him. That guy will deal 9, which we can block. Beautiful. No matter what we do, no matter what we do, he dies. Sure. Whee! Okay. When a wand kills an enemy, adds 2 mana to the connected mana network. That's nice, but that's not what we're trying to use here. It is rare, though, so it's worth selling. We don't. I think we're moving away from thorns, even though they've been helping us. It's not much, and we're probably going to get rid of it at some point. But for right now... yeah, that's good enough. Still don't see a store or anything, so we're gonna have to go through these guys and discard some items. Sad, but true. Start with the free, and then let's deal with this guy. I mean, as it stands, we're blocking all the damage anyway. Not enough to kill him yet, because he's going to heal him. that one there. Now, that's 21. Can we deal 38 or 37 damage with just these? The answer is no. So we have to block once. Then we can deal with this guy instead. Nope, that's just this turn. If it was this combat, I would consider it. But no, it's not. So we're already blocking everything we need to block with that. Alright, he's swinging for 9. It genuinely doesn't matter. We'll definitely take the level up. And look, there's a Shiv. Well, we have 1 and 1. This adds luck at the end of combat, and sure, let's get a blessing. Okay. So, I mean, we have some options. What was the weapon we were going to add damage to? I think it was this one. So we just add damage, straight damage to that. Yeah, let's go here first. So far, he's going to deal 9 or 10, but if we swing with this, he'll deal 12, which is still fine. All right. Sure. Whee! Stabbity, stab, and stab. He dies to poison. And then swing, swing, swing. He's almost dead. Oh yeah, forgot about our spikes. So he really died. This is 13. It's going to go up by 2 every time we hit him. So we are going to need to block. So now it's at 17. 19. 21. We're blocking all of it. Okay. Start with those. He's dealing 25 damage. We could deal a total of 11 plus 14, 25. That's not enough to kill him. So 25, 27 should be fine. Now he's dealing 26, but he's not surviving this turn. I mean, sure, but... So, no? It's not the one we need, but it could dig down to it. That's really nothing. I'd rather dig down for what we're trying to find for research. Haven't found either another arrow or another shiv to try to go for one or the other yet. Haven't found a store to sell this. These would be nice, but they're not 100% necessary. So we move on. Still no store. Wow. We'll come back. So we're already blocking all that damage, so I'm not worried about that. Let's start digging. Okay, yep, nope. Oh well. I was hoping for our research one. We'll deal 2, taking him down to 4. Not quite enough, so I may as well just stab him. I mean, yeah. It's also rare, so it could be sold, but this is interesting. Because it fires all arrows in each row to the right. So, whereas this one fires the first arrow in each row to the right. If we had a whole bunch of arrows, this would, we would reorganize and use it. So we'll take it, just in case. It feels like we're pushing that direction. So let's just take this for now. Let's do this. That way it's not by any weapons. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. We're gonna sell it. Spikes have been helpful, but you know what? They're less important than seeing if we find another shiv. So, there we go. There's a store. And that. Okay, spin the wheel. We'll be back. Alright, we have a total of 23 coming in. So that's more than we can handle. We need to do this once. There we go. Okay, now we have a total of 11 coming in, which is so much easier, and I'm not even worried at all. Get us some luck. If this stabs for 2, doesn't matter, because this slashes for 11. Goodbye. And goodbye. Right, this is maintaining. Because we used this once, it gave us the 1. Okay. Had to think about why we were still at 2. Huh. Well, whatever that was. Pole Blade deals 8 damage. Deals 16 damage for 1 energy, or 1, yeah, 1 energy. Each turn, it deals 4 damage to us. Now, I believe that is blocked by, block. Technically, if I were to use 2 energy on this, that deals 14 damage. Already less than this. And 1 use of this. I know this is free on everything. So if we go bows, it's going to be with that. What was that? Oh, I don't know. Spiked scale. So now it deals 15 damage to everything, but -1. Yeah, I don't know about that. Huh. Yeah, it deals 1 less damage to us. That's great. But it also deals 1 less to the enemies, and that's not so great. Is there a world where we can keep this or want to keep it? Well, this was our last battle until we get to the store. So I don't know why I'm shifting all this around. What was I looking to move and get rid of? One of these. Keep this. Maybe. At that point. Whatever. Yeah, I think that's all for now. Let's go here. Okay. So we have an arrow. Looks pretty cool. And it means that we could go in to arrows. First, sell this. Second, sell this. I want to keep this till we have more arrows, so we can at least use this. Sell that. Now we're up to 2 out of the 5 that we would need for that achievement. We already have a key, we don't need another one, and we don't need the rest of any of this. And he won't take anything else, right? Yeah. Okay, though. We are... Spin the choice. Another cursed item. And it's not that awesome. We're not doing our cursed run this time, so yeah, no. Well, let's deal with the combat first, see if we can get at least some rewards. Okay, I was right. It does deal damage, but only after block was applied. So, we're starting each battle now with 8 instead of the 16 I think we were at. But it's in order to deal a heck of a lot more damage. So let's go ahead, pop this once. We know we're going to need it. Now if we swing with this one, we're good there. Now that's 12. He could do 14 if we do this, which is okay. Okay. And I was watching just in case and confirmed that even on the following rounds, our block from armor is added before this is taken. So, very good. Is it even worth using this? Because that's 13 damage, right? This is already 16. So it's not worth using even the free ones because they're going to boost his abilities here. Unless. That's at 17. They go up to 19 with this, but it's still more damage to him. Okay. 21. So yeah, in that case, I suppose it's worth it. But now, he has higher rage, so maybe it actually isn't. Alright, fine. He's gonna go up to 23 damage, but that's okay. Alright. Goodbye, dude. Okay. We're not running cleavers, so it doesn't matter. I mean, that's kind of cool, right? Let's go ahead and grab that. Because for this upcoming battle, it could be useful. I mean, I'm kind of tempted, I'll be honest. We put that in. Oh wait, that was the battle. I was just like, okay, we've got a big battle coming up. No, we don't. Huh, that's funny. Now we have 2 shivs and 2 arrows. They're not going to make it easy for us to decide this, are they? Now this is interesting, right? Because that would deal 6 and then 6 more. But this takes up 2 spaces. I don't know, bare minimum it's rare and we could sell it. Maybe. Insidious Buckler. On use, add 6 block. On take damage, to add 2 poison to self. Okay. This just adds 8 block. This only adds 6 block, but it removes spikes and rage from the enemy. That seems a bit more control-y, and I like that. Control is good. I mean, technically, if we move this over, we get rid of the... Actually, we just get rid of this, right? This comes in and gives us a couple more armor just because. Okay. Alright. Let's see what these were. Pray for him. Cool. That increased our max health. Did we spin? Yes, we did. So let's go over here now. 3 damage to a weapon. We have a weapon. I mean, if I add damage to this, that includes the damage it deals to us. So no, we're just gonna put status effects on it instead. As long as that doesn't affect us, I guess we'll find out. Ugh, can you imagine? However, we could add a bunch of damage to those shivs. Now both those shivs are going to deal 8 damage. I think that's useful. Don't need that. Don't need anything else there, so onward we go. The Bramble Finale. Alright, Mr. Rude Rooster. We can remove your rage. Isn't that great? 8 damage. 8 damage. That would deal 6, or... Can we not play this right here? We can. 8 damage. Was it worth it? No, probably not, because it's 11 damage for one, and this is 16. So, you know. Let's get rid of some of your rage. And... I mean, it doesn't really matter all that much. We can deal 10 damage. We can remove rage whenever we want. Like, for example, we could do this once. He's down 1. We could swing with this twice, and it won't matter, because it's now dealing 9 damage. Dealing 11, 13, 15, and we're blocking 16. Now we swing once. That would be 32 damage. Yeah, we can finish him off here. Beautiful. So, all weapons they blow up and die. Don't love that. I was kind of hoping for the coral, so I could just start duplicating shivs and call it good. I guess we'll take the stopwatch. Let's move this over 1. Put both the shivs over here. Sure, that looks good. Healer is... Can she get rid of our curses? Yes, she can. Because that was a lot of curses. Like 3? It was a bit. Do we have anything we're wanting to send home? Actually, yeah, there's some stuff here I don't want. I don't want this. Okay, there's an item here I don't want. Oh, some stuff. It's the same as this one, so whatevs. Creates a blessing when it's destroyed and on use is destroyed. I mean, this is worth selling. Guess having another key? Sure. Wherever this takes us. The deep cave. Badger Boss, I think is his name. Potions, okay. Repsecutioner. Rat King and Purple Snow, I think we can handle that. Ooh. Add a forge slot to an item. Huh. I mean, if we find... Would this even need status effects, though? I don't know. I don't know what I want to add it to, so let's add it to this for now. I really had no preference at this point. Go figure. Alright. So, first, we should have done this first. That's okay, doesn't matter. Adds 2 energy, is destroyed. 8 damage, 8 damage. That deals 6 damage, woo, for 2 energy. Woo. If we just do this, and then slash the crap out of this one, then it's happy days, right? Whee. Alright, so 11 damage, those deal 8. That deals 16. So we do this, that dude dies and he gets stabbed. And they still haven't swung at us properly. Let's wait on that one. Swing with this one twice. Then we'll swing with this. Stabby stab. And again, they still haven't swung at us. This, no, but it's a stacking star, so we could dig. And, I mean... let's start going for more luck. Maybe that'll give us some arrows, some better arrows. I don't know. I just don't know. We're just hoping. And we transform items to the right, or weapons to the right get +1 damage, which would work on those. And these. So, here's a... Soda makes this deal 5 damage to self. What if we put it up here, and then said, even though this is cool, it's not really cool enough. And then... so here it's giving us 4, but here it gives us 3, right? Yeah. We don't have to put them all, squee hump us through there. Just do it like that. This to make that a do? No, because it's just a glove. That's fine. Now these are going to deal 9. That deals 7 to everything, just because we're still looking for either 3 more shivs or 3 more arrows. And this blade is carrying us until then. If she had a chance of giving us shivs or arrows, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Nope, that's not what we're looking for. Oh well. You go to sleep. And get slashed and stabbed. That's a bigger bow. Okay, +1 damage. This would be here. That would have 2 spots. That would have 3. So that would be 5. That would be 6. Plus a lot of poison. I mean, yeah, it's going to start adding up. But right now, it's not more than the 16 that this is going to deal. We don't have anything we can do with that. Not really. Let's take this instead of that. Woohoo! No, you know what? Let's just take the blessing. It's a little difficult when you're trying to dig for very specific items that the game isn't necessarily trying to give you. Oh, right, we went down in armor. I was like, why are we less? Because we got rid of a boot hat, shoe hat, whatever they're called. Well, let's start with this. Sure. And then let's just stab into there. Hey guys, you awake now? That's cool. 17 damage, so either... Let's see, that's 16, and 16 is 32, plus another 16 is 48, which is not enough. Or, we do that twice, and now we have enough block, and we swing once. Okay. He's dead. I mean, I'd love to take this and sell it, but I just don't have space for that. Actually, it's 3 spaces, right? It's gonna give us more money than just selling both of those as is. Take that, we can sell it. Yeah, okay. Hey, look at that. Is this the row? It's the row chain star. We have to take it. And then we have to bury it so we don't ever use it. Bury it all the way over there. I don't even care. It needs to be buried. He has nothing else for us. Do we have something else for him? Not at this time, no. Okay. There's a forge. That's good. Let's go see what's here. 2 burn to a weapon. Here we go. Yep, adds 2 burn to self. Dang it. Oh, man. I don't like this weapon anymore. Basically, it means anything you do to boost it, it boosts what it does to you. Well... let's add 3 damage to that one. We move it here. Now let's just move this up for a moment. We put this here. Then... okay, what if... clearly hypothetical, or completely hypothetical, not clearly hypothetical. Whatever, I mean. Actually, this here like that. This is going to do 9 damage, 9 poison, plus 1 damage. This is going to deal 7 damage. So, 9, 10, 17, without dealing any damage to us. Granted, this is after they take their turn, but it accumulates. This kept its boost from the glove, but these did not because this is here. Although, that's 3 block, that's 4. Okay, fine. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. So the crossbow's taking 40% of it away, of the straight up damage. That's okay. We fit this in long enough to sell it. 4 spaces. I mean, technically, if we put these like this, we can at least sell it. All right. Well, we're committed. We are committed. Now, if we do this for the first turn, we won't be able to use this, but we can do some stabbings and such. So we should do that. Now this is reorganized for this. The answer's no. He's just straight up gonna deal 23 damage. He's gonna run away. So no, he's not gonna run away. I don't think we can kill him this turn. Can we generate 48 damage? That would be 8. And then that would be 7 times 3 is 21, so 29. We can't generate enough. So it's not quite enough. Start working on his health. 4 damage to us. Swing with this first. That's 12. Add 15 is 27. Technically, if we do this all 3 times, we can block it all. Great, but that deals 16 to him. I want him gone, so yeah. Okay. So this turn he's going to do nothing. Great. That's only 12 damage. Awesome. Which means we're blocking all of it right now. So, that guy's dead. That guy's dead next turn. Huh. Okay. Adjacent melee weapons get plus 3 damage. I mean, this is great for shivs. It just refuses to give us a commitment. Or to make it easy to commit, this is what I mean. I mean, adding 3 damage to each of these will be fantastic, because then that would be at 10, and these will both be at 11. That's over 30 damage. But the spacing is weird, and we'd be shoving stuff over into the way of these. And there's no guarantee we get shivs. So out of curiosity, we put this here. This goes down to 4 damage. We leave it out. It's at 7. We instead do something like this, and now these are up, but now this is down to 4 instead of 7. That's 3 less damage. And this is 2 less poison. Well, okay, let's look at the overall big picture. This is 3 less damage and 2 less poison, so 5 less damage total per turn. To add 9 more damage per turn. Overall, we have improved our damage output. And we can take this and use this before using these. Okay, let's go get that health. Was this something we wanted? Probably not if we left it behind. Yeah, okay. To burn, we can't add anything more to these. That doesn't have a slot. And those are done. Those don't count as clothing. Or does that, I mean... You don't have anything else. You have spikes to a shield. I think I'd rather put block on it if I'm putting anything on it. Because we're kind of relying on that for our not dying. What's this unknown event? Oh yes, you want to sell me a book. That's nice. I don't want it. What do you have today? A bunch of not helpful stuff. Not for us, anyway. See what's down here. Yeah, I don't think we want what... Well... Okay, if we get a legendary one, we can sell it. Nope. Alright, 2 crossbow wielders. That's gross. So that deals 10. That deals 11 because it's next to this. Okay. Let's do that. Then we start swinging in hard. On that one. We're not putting them to sleep yet. So instead, we give them some poison. Beautiful. Let's let them go to sleep. Because why not? Then he can't deal all that damage. Now we're blocking all he's dealing, so we poison and damage him. He dies. Okay. Cool. Still nothing we need. Weapons 2 spaces away get +4 damage. I mean... It increases that at the cost of having 2 less poison, so, you know, there's that. Although, what if we move these over? No, that's not gonna work. I was thinking maybe we could somehow get that to apply to both arrows, but no. It's not gonna happen. I mean, sure, it's nice to have, but we're just filling all this up again. So at the expense of 2 more poison, we can deal. It's dealing 4. That's it. So it's just 2 more immediate poison. Or damage. Sure, let's take it for now. Yes. Yeah, as much as I want to increase our... Yeah, we'll come back to that. As much as I want to increase our levels for more space, I need to also be careful about just filling or having all the curses happen too. So that dude's not dealing enough damage to us for us to worry about it. So we'll do that once. I guess I should have... Oh well. It's fine. But technically, I can do this. Swing once, swing twice, and then go bloop. The poison still takes effect. We still break through the shielding. Alright, if we do this, we at least make space for both of these to go over. I like that plan. And if we do... If we were to rotate this and stick it here and move this right there, let's do it like this. So, we do this. Well, then we're moving stuff out of in front of that. So now it deals a lot more damage. Move these over. Just a minute. These over. No, we don't want to move those over. Move this down. If we shift this down here, this is now getting boosted by both this and this. This is getting boosted by it. Let's move that up so we're not tempted. These aren't getting boosted by this right now, which is sad. But now we've got some of our damage back. Oh, I didn't even notice. We have another arrow. So let's look at something here. We're gonna put this here. Put these by that. Okay, that gets them all boosted, right? What if So that's already better, but with that being in front of that one, it's fine. And it's boosting that. Now the question is, we still have to have at least some way to block, right? Question is, how much are we going down by putting stuff in there? That's adding 4 burn per turn. That's adding 5 poison per turn. So that's 9 damage per turn, plus the 2 from the glove is 10. Plus 6 is 16 damage per shot. That can increase once we start moving things out of the way. So what if... Just a thought. What if... we did that? That's now 8 plus 7 is 15, plus 7 is 22. And then we can either deal damage or block while still dealing damage. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. And to that end, at this point we can take 2 items, so we'll take 2 consumables and just use them regardless. Alright, let's see what this question mark is. Potion. Isn't that what that one was? Oh, no, that was the book. So the potion was on the last area. Okay. Alright, 2 burn to a weapon. Regen to a ring in case we get hit. I like the burn to a weapon, though. Probably. Yeah, let's do it. Do we even have any clothing? I don't think so. No. We could add regen to this. I plan on keeping it for the luck anyway. So, sure. Let's do it. Just in case. Health or stuff. Let's go look for more arrows and stuff. Those are not arrows. They are more consumables. So we're going to use them all. Okay, guys. So... let's get you poisoned up. Let's get rid of your dodges. Let's get some regen on self. Some heals. Let's keep 1 for next turn for his dodge. Now. Slime is annoying, but not as annoying as the quantity of damage this guy can put out. However, that's 11 damage headed our way that we could not have to deal with. Actually, let's just do this. Then we really don't have to. Didn't we put poison on this guy? And then we cleansed him with our... oh, I should have done the cleansing first. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we fire with this, it's gonna deal... Let's just use this right now. This will deal 7... or, sorry. First, let's look at the straight-up damage. 1, 8, 9, bringing him down to 20. And then he'll have 8 burn and 7 poison. That's almost enough to kill him and not worry about it. This guy can be shivved. Now we're looking at 36 damage headed our way, which we cannot do anything about. Not like that. So we have to go in with the attacks. It's 13 down. I should have blocked at least once. This is gonna hurt. You know what? It's not gonna matter what I do. Even if I do this, he just dies on his turn anyway. Alright, well, you know, that was awesome. Okay. Does it need to be connected? Because if not, then I could just boost the snot out of these without having to have this. Each turn adds 2 block. On use, the item to the left becomes ghostly. So, technically, we could take this, put it here. And it costs 0 energy to do. I could go here. So yeah, let's take a look at this. We put this here. put that here. It'll give us 2 block. Oh, sure. But on use, so if we start off using this, it'll make this ghostly, thereby increasing what these do. Put this here, this down here. Now, right now, this deals 7. Will SP take it down to 6? Yeah, but that's okay. We need that regen now. Like, actually really need it now. This is +3. If we use 3, that's +6. That's for the whole combat. Kinda think this is going to be better for us. Especially because then we can do that. And technically, to move this down to here and this to right here, yeah, it adds to that instead of this. That deals 6 damage, deals 7 damage. Yeah, no, we want it to... At that point, what we want it to do is this. Okay. Do we have a store? Yeah, we do. So let's move this over for just a minute. Put that there. No reason to grab that one. This one could be good. Sell this. Put that back to there. Was there anything more we could add to anything? Hang on. What does that count as? Just an accessory and a glove? Yeah. Let's see. All the weapons have been forged. Yes? Yes. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Potions, no. So let's go up here to this battle. Alright. 14 damage headed our way. A dodge here. Well, really more like a double dodge. First, this would be dealing 7. That's adding 10. If we do this for free... Oh, that's 1 time each combat. So we have to be sure of that. So let's wait. Let's do that. So damage, summons, ooze, all that. Straight up, tons of damage. So I'd much rather get this guy ticking down. So the question is, when he takes damage at the start of his turn, will that then make him poison sick and not deal the 24? Is this the time to experiment and find out? Probably not. We'll just do that and not worry about it. Now's the time to make this ghostly. And we'll find out with that guy's damage. So at 10, he should go to sick and not do any of that. Let's see. We're at 33, and if we take this 10, then we'll go down to, say, 35 with the block, so we go down to 25. Nope. Okay, perfect. That is perfect. That is uncommon, we don't care. This only fires the first arrow in each row, so we go down to shooting only 2 of those. Just to get some gold. This we can use. In fact, we can put it right here so that way we're not... That one we'll put there. Okay. Either a little bit of gold or enemies and more stuff. Enemies experience and stuff. Yeah, man. Give them all poison. So if we block at the end, that will block. If we do this, they both sleep this turn. Okay. I grabbed this, right? Have I been using it? No, I've been using the arrows. So we're probably going to sell this, and I shouldn't have sold those gloves because I could have had them just sit right here. Oh well. That's a lot of fire and poison. Definitely making the right choice on which items to have kept, I feel. Go ahead and use this. Sure. And it could be wonderful, it could be horrible. Either way, it's 3 consumables for 0 cost. Can't really argue with that. We have a key. And it'll give us really nothing. Throw on a blessing or like 24 damage. Put this down at the bottom. Put this up here. This over here so we can put this. It won't matter. Because we're not going to use that. Unless one turn we do, so let's see, that would be, say we used 3 times, that would add 6 damage to each of these. So that'd be 18 plus 18 is 36 damage. I don't know. There's this person chest over here, we should go grab that. That's legendary. We can sell that. Have to get rid of something. We can get rid of that, so we can sell this. Okay. This over here. Heading to the boss of this floor, or this act, yes. Alright, friend. Let's see what we're given. Ooh. We keep that for sure. I don't even know what I want to put on it, because the base is 3, base is 2, this adds to the base, and that's not a lot. Alright, my friend. So the question is, what's better? Us adding Ghostly to this to then get 9 poison on you times 8. You know, I'm not even going to go philosophical on this. I want to see this. $150 damage between poison and fire. He is on a timer. Do we even care about using this? No. So we'll save it. Okay. He dies on his next turn. So I guess we focus him down. Actually, you know what? Go to sleep, guys. -3 energy to the cost of reorganizing, but on reorganize, disable for 1 turn. Yeah. No. Okay. On use, +1 damage this combat. Each turn lose 2 HP. We're almost complete. We're mitigating half of that. And if we get anything that adds any regen to us besides this, we're laughing. We're in great shape. I am gonna take this. Still don't know what I want to apply this to. Maybe we just use it on this. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a huge difference. That went from 6 to 10. That was the right choice. Let's open the chest. Oh, plasma sword. We used each time, or 1 time each turn, adjacent weapon above gets +3 damage, although I think if you rotate it... Yeah, it's whatever it points at. I mean, technically, okay, let's look at this here. Technically, we put this here. That just automatically has that dealing extra damage. We swap these. No. Sure. Now the watch. I think we put it here. So that's 9 or 10. Yeah, we're putting that there for now. Actually, no, we're not. Because we're going to be sending this back. Beautiful. Okay. Parcel. Take that home for us. You know what? We're not really using this at all. So take that home. Well, in that case, we should sell it. Get more monies for... Yeah. Okay. We'll sell it. Do that. Not that it really matters. Alright, lady. It's only 1 curse, but we're in the last act. We need to find either, what, 2 more arrows or 3 more shivs. So having curses block that off is not helpful. It's experience, which we're actually close, and that's only money. So, yeah, we're going here. Alright. I think first turn, putting them all to sleep, is pretty strong against these guys. It's going to deal 7 damage. Oh, did that just tick against my armor only? No, it didn't, because we're at 2. We only get 2 buck. So yeah, it totally hit our regular health. However, 10 damage to all of them. We could do that. Save that for next one. And turn. Okay. That's just this turn, so the answer is no. Pop this. So yeah, we're going down 1 health per turn. Not super awesome. But we knew that was going to happen at first. So if we do this, we fire this off onto each one of them. He's not quite going to be poisoned yet, but we have shivs to help us do that. So, shiv for this one. A shiv for this one. And a plasma sword for that one. We should be fine. Beautiful. Okay. Heals 20, but removes 2 max. I mean, it could be good if things get really dire, right? That's possibly useful. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab that. Let's go see what's in here. Another arrow. Okay. And the amethyst buckler. We don't need this one, do we? No. But this is only adding 6 block, right? This is only adding 6 block, but it also only takes 1 space and boosts damage on weapons in this row. Probably gonna do that. Then we'll have to spend 10 on this, plus 6 on this, so 16. Yeah. So how do we want this to look? We haven't been using that. We know we're doing this. The question just becomes, where are we putting things and how are we setting this up? I mean, honestly, we just put that there, and it's ghostly anyway, so it doesn't matter. Actually, well, that really wouldn't matter, so no, we're not going to do that. Then these just both go here as consumables to be used. We're going to do that. Let's look at this forge just to see what he has. Adds 2 block to a shield. Adds regen to a ring. Do we have another ring? No. But if we find another ring, I'm totally doing it to offset this. 10 for each for adding 2 block to a shield. This can't be upgraded like the other one could have. Okay, that's fine. Rage to a melee weapon. But these are... This one isn't. So if we add rage to this, then everything starts getting more damage. That's only once per turn, so it's only going to add 1. Whereas this is perma-rage. Perma-beneficial rage, I should say. Let's see if we find another ring. I don't think he had one, did he? No. It's an accessory. Bracelet. Okay. So if we don't use this, we only have to deal with them one at a time. Well, then again, 3 to all, 6 poison to all. That'll be 12 poison to all. You know what? We're gonna do it. Yeah. And then technically, we could do this. Wait. Okay. Now they're all poison sick. So, yeah. Okay. Choosing 3 spaces allows us to move things a little bit more to allow us to have more space for more arrows, which none of these are. Okay. Okay. I mean, whatevs, right? I could grab this for a little bit more damage, but it's not going to be all that much. I guess with the egg timer it would improve. But I don't think it's worth it. Biggest thing we're searching for right now is a ring. Okay, get a mana stone. Nope. Let's make sure that's not the unstable that blows up. No. Because that one I'll take. Trade. A rarer item of the same type. Let's see, this is a ring and an accessory. This is an accessory and a glove. You know what? Let's do it. This is an accessory, and this one is actually quite useful. Yeah. I don't want take-backsies. That was a very good trade for us. Now, if I do this, that's adding, like, all the way. That adds 9 damage to each of these. Adding 9 to this means 19 damage to all of them. And then I have 17 and 17. Basically, I could take out 1.5 of them, which isn't quite enough. So we have to put them to sleep first. And then start whittling them down. Okay. Let's just use this because it makes sense, I think. Then if we do this and we fire this off 1, 2, 3 times, this guy will go poison, this guy will go poison, and then we just have to focus this one. Now he'll go poison. And when I say go poison, it just means fire will tick, and then they'll all get poison sick. Cool. No rings. Is that worth a little bit less poison? Actually. So that's 12 damage. It's 1 less damage for +1 energy. Put it here, it's now disabled, right? But here, it's fine. And 1 more energy means a lot more damage than just losing 1 on this. There's another arrow. So let's move this over here for just a minute. It's not going to deal much damage unless we get rid of this. Or this. But this, if we put it... Well, I don't know. If we put that here... Now that's dealing 5 at least. In all honesty, as awesome as I thought that was, it really isn't. So we need to sell that. If we move this over here, we'll put this like so. Then that isn't there. We're dealing 6, a couple less burn, a couple less poison, but we have an extra energy, so it's actually more. So just put this here so we can sell it. Let's add luck. Right there. So this doesn't get disabled. Sure. Where's the store? There it is. Oh, right there like that because reasons. How did I not notice he has an arrow? Okay, well that changes everything. Let's see what we have here. Can't believe I didn't notice it. Oh look, that's we got our little Steam notification of Archer, carry at least 5 arrows. Now we can go back on not having to carry these. A little cheesy, maybe. But actually, that's a bit of damage, so maybe it's worthwhile to keep it. Now, if we had this up 1, we could offset these and let this affect 2 things. So we'll watch for that on a level up, I guess. We can put this here, though. Getting rid of a little bit of the damage it's dealing, so instead of the 6, it's dealing 4 each, would still be okay, in my book. Because we still have these. See, that's only at 6, unless we do... Unless we bring this one down to 3. And this one 5 instead of 4. So then they're both at 4. Yeah, that's fine. For now. It won't take more items, but we're not taking this with us, so. Although, this deals 10 damage to all enemies, right? This is dealing 8. Well, that deals 5. This deals 11 because it's being boosted by that, and boosts that up to 5. So really, it's like it's only taking away 1 space from it. Taking away 1 damage to deal 11 damage. Yes, that is viable. This is less viable if it's not in that spot. But still taking away a total of 1, 2, that's 3, that's 4.5. But adding 3, so it's taking away 1.5 damage. Still be able to deal 7. I still think that's a good thing. Question is, adjacent or diagonal? I think we're dropping a shiv. Alright. Well, we got our arrows, at least. Well, let's see what's in here. Then we'll go up here. Curses! On use adds 8 block. Or we can transform it and take damage adds 11 block, which with this, each turn, we instantly start with 11 block. That's not bad, except where would I put it? We can't put anything in these 3 spots. So technically, I guess if I put this here and this here, this goes down to doing 4 burn instead of 6, which I don't like that. We're not as close to leveling up as I'd like us to be. But with this, the synergy there is hard to ignore. When we put this here, then this is disabled. Basically, we're looking at 6 free damage, and that's it. So it's still 6 free damage, I guess. Okay. Sure. What do you got, dude? Cool. I mean, it is. Do we have a store in here? Yes, we do. Take this and sell it. Don't take that. Don't have room to take that. Take this. That's just for each piece of armor in your backpack. That would be 1. So that's not useful at this point. Could boost this one again. It's on sale too. Yep. It doesn't have a ring, so I'm a little sad about that, but, you know. No, but we can sell it. I don't plan on using it. I've already written off all those, things. For better or worse. Okay. Start off with this. He is now doing nothing. He's gonna add rage and he's gonna add that stupid ice block. Alright. Or we could just do this and they don't do anything. They're practically doing nothing this turn, so I think that would be a waste. I think we focus this guy first. Shoot once. That guy will die on his turn. This one's only dealing 5. This one's dealing 7. So, out of curiosity, I want to see. we should deal 4, 8, 28, only 28 to him, plus some status effects. Unless these arrows do something. Okay, so we can cover them up all we want. Beautiful. Sure, we can do poison. Okay, so we're not going to hit all, just because I want a few turns without that guy doing his thing. Adds 3 poison and then doubles the poison. Well, he's dead anyway. And then we just do this, and nothing happens to us. Still doing nothing this turn. Beautiful. Now let's use this, as it's funny. And let's do this. Oh, good job. You're gonna add some block. He's dead to poison and burn, I think. 48. No, not quite. If we do this, then he will be. I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? Okay, that's pretty awesome. At that point, do we really even need this? Because we could put in, say, 2 more. That's only 2, and that's only 2 unless they have more space. So maybe that's unwise. Starting to think that this is not wise anymore. I've hit my max on what I can allow. And it's not good. So let's put this here. Okay, for each empty space to the direction it points, plus 2 damage. Right now, this deals 5 damage, right? This one would also deal 5 damage. So... no, that's not one we need. For a second, I thought it was the one that adds dodge when you take damage. But we already left the big timer behind anyway. That's 5 enemies. That's 6 enemies. Okay. Cool. Thankfully, that puts those guys at doing nothing for a turn. And let's see. Start off with... that'd be 11 and then 9 damage. So, yes. Should take care of those guys. So, if this is good, if this works the way that I believe it will, he'll take 5 damage and then go poison sick, and then do none of this, take poison at the end of his turn. That's how it's been working so far. So let's see if that holds true still. Oh, plus we could do this. It really doesn't matter. forgetting that we have that. Now, I could add this twice and just block regardless. But we're dealing a total of 2, 18, 20, 23, 28 damage, which is almost half his health, and then adding 6 burn and 5 poison, which is 11 more. So let's give him a little machine gun treatment here. It won't be enough for this guy. What about if I do that? Still, I don't think it'll be enough, so we are going to need to block for what that guy does. Now, technically, we can let him start just taking this damage and whittle him down while we farm a little bit of life. A little bit of heals. We have enough damage, we can take him out at any time. But we're running this on hard mode. Everybody's got more health, except for me. I would much rather increase our life force, our life total, just in cases. We are able to farm him. 4 times 6 is 24, so we're still good. Put him to sleep. We can block for 24. Okay. Bye, dude. Well, I mean, we give it to the frog, and I think he just gives us a sail. I think that's all he does. This is a ring, but it doesn't have a slot, and we're not as worried about getting extra rings right now anyway. Let's go ahead and give this to the dude. Let's keep this one for ourselves. Yeah? No, you do. I know you want that, so I gave it to you. So we're not really taking extra damage right now, but this is still not bad just in cases. So we'll keep it. This appears problematic, but I don't think it is. If we do this, then we can focus on this guy. And he's gone. All these guys are at 38. So, technically, if we start off with this, then he's going to be poison sick. If we do this, same for that one. Just pick any of them and do the same for them. I didn't think any of those were left. So this is being useful. This is only kind of useful at this point, in all honesty. So I guess we grab this. Just looking. Yeah, see, that's better. Oh well, finish choosing. Actually, are we? We have a store we can go sell that at. List of valuables. Use that. 3 slow to enemy to a weapon, 1 haste to a shield, energy to clothing, regen to a ring. I don't, I mean, I guess we could have haste on that. Pretty slow only deals with armor. If it had been any other status effect, I would put it straight on those weapons. I mean, this is the last area anyway. So I guess making it to where they can't have any armor is something. I would have preferred something else, though. Okay, we used all the money. Well, not all the money. We did all the upgrades we could. Alright. So, if we focus this one down... the others will do nothing. And with all that slow... now he's just poison 6, so we don't even have to do that. Well, if it only takes 2 to get them... Ooh. Dang it, I did not even notice that. I would happily take that over this. Well, I don't have anything to boost my energy, so done is done. I should have paid attention. Oh well. I mean, we can grab this. Yes, it's 1 less energy on the first turn. That's a lot of extra damage up front. Did we grab anything that could be forged? I don't think so. So on we go. I know this episode is twice as long as normal, give or take. Twice as long as our average. But I wanted to just do the full run. So, yay, bonus! Let's start with this. That. This. And that. And this. And that. Okay. And then... just do that. It's gonna add 2 frozen to us. I think is what it's called, right? Freeze. We don't need that. She's gonna add a status effect to us, which is a crappy status effect. I dislike this one, but we'll deal with it. Oh, I should have put it over here. Dang it. Fine. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about that. Technically, she's gonna deal 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage to me. And then add more freeze. So let's do this with our energy. I needn't have worried about it because I was poisoned. I totally forgot about that. Okay, cool. I think it's worth it to let her down on her turn instead of us bringing more enemies in immediately. And we could just... She's never getting any block. Oh, I forgot to use both of those. They're free, I should have. Oh well. Okay, first step is to do this. A little poison. That's just gonna trigger our shield at the end of turn. So we're gonna block for 11, which means if we machine gun this guy down, and then we start on this guy, just... Okay, I don't think that has anything to do with rage. I hope. Well, it actually won't matter, will it? No, it won't. Okay, so it did do something with it. Good to know. Not quite enough, so we have to do that, make him gone. Now, we're gonna take 1 poison damage at the end of our turn to give us 11 block. Which isn't quite enough for this, so we need to trigger this once, and then we can trigger that. Beautiful. Now she's dead to poison on her turn, so let's just have some fun with her little friend here. And then with her. Beautiful. I mean, that machine gun... I can't describe it as anything else. There's a reason that they limited this to minus 40% bonus damage. If you didn't use a weapon last turn... yeah, no. Let's grab the coral, I suppose. A little late for that. Whatever. Oh, and then hard mode 2 unlocks hard mode 3. Unlocks hard mode 3, yay. Tough times, win a run in hard mode. Alright, everybody. Well, it was a bit of a longer episode, but hey. We got our little achievement of tough times, ran a hard mode, called it good. Got our arrows, and ran a shotgun machine gun crossbow. So, win-win-win. Till next time, good luck, have fun, and have a great day.